What is up, everybody? It is March 5th, 2021. It's currently about 5:30 p.m. in the evening. To most people, it's March 5th. And for a select few, it is the annual 4x4x48. Now, I don't want to take credit and act like I've done this in the past. This is a challenge that is going to be interesting. This is going to be my first year doing it. I'm going to be going solo. And for those that don't know, this is a David Goggins challenge. It's called 4x4x48. The meaning behind that is you run 4 miles every 4 hours for the next 48 hours. So it doesn't sound very bad initially, but when you really start to break it down and think about what you're about to take on, there's going to be some roadblocks for sure. For example, some of the things that I'm anticipating being difficult for me is I'm not a marathon runner. I'm not a runner by any means. You're not getting more than 3 hours of sleep at a time maximum, because you have to be up early to stretch, drink some water, get ready for the run, do your run. Let's say you finish the run in 30, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Then you have the remaining time to eat, sleep, shower, do whatever you got to do, get ready for the next run within the next 4 hour block. So it's going to be interesting. For those that may be interested in the future, this isn't something you have to wait every year to do on the actual day. I was actually going to try this before March 5th, but looking that it was only about a 3-week wait to the actual challenge, I decided, you know what, I'm going to wait, do it on the actual day and see what happens. But for those that are interested, you don't have to run. So this whole challenge is about getting out, pushing your body, just finding your limits, and whether that's running, road cycling. I read there was a guy in New Zealand that's going to be stand-up paddleboarding on every 4 hours. You could swim, you can kayak, whatever you got, make do. The whole point is to get out and get shit done. So why am I doing this? A lot of people have New Year's resolutions is the best way I would describe this. Whether that's improving something in your life, such as I want to get more money, I want to be happier in life. This year I took a much different approach in this, and the way I usually do things. I decided to look at my New Year's resolutions as, what do I suck at? So past couple of years, my goals, I've been able to get them done, New Year's resolutions, but what are those things in my life that I put on the back burner of the stove that I just kind of set aside and I know I suck at, but I don't address it? So for me, running was one of those. I hate running. I always make every excuse in the book. Oh, I'm cramping. Oh, my knees are hurting. Yeah, at the end of the day, those are all excuses. So this year I wanted to, sit down, lace the shoes up, and just get it done. So one of the reasons why I got into David Goggins, his life story, everything he's been through, and this challenge specifically, there's one little sentence out of a video that I initially watched, and it's just been in my back pocket since.
Today I was running, and this guy passes me in the car, and it's about 100 degrees out here, 70% humidity. And the guy comes back around, looks at me. He pulls his car by me and says, "Why the fuck are you out here?" I said, "Because you're not." Sometimes your motivation needs to be because no one else wants to fucking do it. We need doctors. We need fucking lawyers. We need dentists. We need teachers. We also need fucking savages.
Dude, that stuck with me so much because I make so many excuses in life, and I don't know, I feel like we tend to try to make ourselves feel comfortable with where we're at in life. And life isn't just, waking up, going to work, coming home, go to bed. I mean, you got to figure it out and push yourself to figure out what you can really do in life. So this challenge is definitely going to be one of those experiences for me. And I hope that it inspires some of you to get out and do the same. When I first identified running as a weakness with me, I figured out, you know what, instead of going out and just, I'm going to go hit a 4 mile run, I wanted to standardize it. So I said, you know what, 2 miles every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Doesn't matter what time I get, what my mile pace is, just get the 2 miles in, and you can, cross it off your list. So I did that for about 3 weeks. I do my runs with a 20-pound weight vest. That's just something that I choose to do. Once I got comfortable with about 2 miles every 3 days, which were the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I went ahead and upped that to 6 days a week. So I would do my 1 hour of lift in the morning, and then following that, do a quick stretch, and then go hit a 2 mile run. So I did that for about another 3 weeks. So this is about 6 weeks in for me on running consistently. It'll be interesting to see how my body reacts. I used to have tons of knee problems growing up, which running was absolutely terrible because of this. Again, it's part of life. I got to figure it out. So I'm going to do what I can to make this challenge go down in my book as a win, but I do have contingencies planned if I, blow out a knee or something like that, finish it on the bike or walk it. I'm going to do what I got to do. Some of the things you got to keep in mind if you're considering something like this is you need to be prepared. So you need to have food ready. You need to have clothes ready, fresh socks, underwear, full outfit. You need to make sure that if you're doing the runs at home or doing the runs out in your city, that you have a route pre-planned, because the last thing you want to do is be running extra miles and not realize oh, I'm 4 miles in, but my car is still a half mile away. So have that ready to go. I have my car fueled up. I have food cooked for probably about a week, even though this challenge is only 2 days. I have extra options ready to go, such as the bike or walk. So just kind of keep that in mind. Some of the biggest things with this is going to be, nutrition, hydration, and trying to sleep when you can, man. You're going to be running 8 o'clock at night, midnight, 4 a.m., 8 a.m. straight into the next day, and so on. So the last thing I personally want to have to do is go down to my local supermarket because I ran out of chicken or rice or something foolish on my part. So keep that in mind. And the next thing I would recommend is let people know what you're about to do. So it's not very common that someone just decides, hey, I'm going to go run 48 miles in the next 48 hours. The longest I've ever ran in my life was 14 miles, and I couldn't walk the rest of the day. So I personally have only let 2 people know in my life about this challenge, because a lot of people recommend you let, all your friends know, social media, family. That way they're there to cheer you on, and when you're halfway through, they can add a boy. But for me, this is a challenge that is something that I suck at. So if it's something I suck at, my friends and family aren't going to be there when it's sucking. So I personally want to go through this solo, just my mentality, just me against my brain. So I only have 2 people that know, in case my Apple Watch sends out an alert that I'm in VFib or something like that. I know that they know what to expect. So keep that in mind, and I hope to see you guys out there, man. All right, guys. So just as I mentioned in the intro video, it's kind of a long tangent, but I just wanted to get all that info in there, just so if anyone had questions, hopefully they got answered. As I mentioned before, I went to the store, went and bought food for the whole challenge, probably even for a week-long camping trip. But I personally know my body specifically, in which I do not crave any type of food. So especially early mornings, I really don't want to eat. I have to force myself. So no, it's not COVID. I already had COVID. That was a couple months ago. I just don't crave food. So I went and got literally almost 2 different meals for every meal time, if that makes sense. So 2 different options for breakfast, 2 different options for lunch and dinner, and so on. With that, I have snacks of everything that I think I will crave and can eat. Along with that, I already went ahead and took care of getting all my stuff set out, ready to go. So I have 12 or 11 outfits. I'll be starting in number 1. So these are 12 outfits laid out with fresh shorts, socks, you know, underwear, everything. And then with that, I've put waters, Gatorades, snacks, just something to hopefully make myself eat. So when I come to pick up that next outfit, for the next run, hopefully I'll grab 1 or 2 of these snacks. I'm not hoping to eat everything on this table, but just something to get into my body to stay ahead of the game, stay hydrated, stay up on the nutrition, and just keep hammering through this thing. So we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, kicking off run number 1 right now. It's about 8 p.m. March 5th. Check back in with you guys in a bit. All right, what's up, guys? Run number 1 in the books. This is definitely going to be a little bit more challenging than I thought. As I mentioned earlier, my previous training was running with a 20-pound weight vest, So even though I'm going a little bit slower on the pace, naturally my body just wants to get after it. And looking in the long term, I'm going to really need to be careful in slowing down and conserving the legs, saving the energy for runs 10, 11, and 12 when it's really going to count. But as you can see, 4 miles in the books, 8:05 pace, and we'll be back in a couple hours to get after it. What is up, everybody? We are up and at it. It is roughly 12 a.m., March 6th, new day. So got maybe 20 minutes of sleep on that last break. So clocking in for these next 4 miles, and we'll see what kind of rest we get. See ya. What's up, everybody? Just finished up run number 2. Felt pretty good. I tried to slow it down a little bit compared to the last run just to conserve some energy and everything. Still got a 8:03 pace at 4 miles. So still feeling good. Still trying to play it smart here. I'm not trying to set any personal records for mile times or anything. This is a long challenge, so I'm trying to save some energy for that. But we're going to stretch out for a bit. Got my buddy here cheering me along. And we'll see you guys back in a couple hours. Let's get it. What is up, everybody? It is run number 3. Right now, about 3:58 in the morning. We're gonna get after this. I'm trying to keep them short now and let you know how it goes. What's up, guys? Just finished up run number 3. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Felt pretty good. Still just fighting myself on trying to keep a good pace that I can keep consistent through the whole challenge. So so far, that's probably the biggest struggle for me is not just going all out to begin with. So felt good though. Legs are still feeling pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take the first actual shower of this challenge. I've just been doing baby wipe showers. There's no way I'm gonna take 12 showers throughout this whole thing. So I'm gonna break it up as I see fit, but we'll see you guys at 8 a.m. for hopefully the first outdoor run. What is up, everybody? It is just shy of 8 a.m. We're about to hit run number 4 this morning. Just waiting for David to hop on Instagram, do his little spiel for this next run. The sun is out. We're getting some vitamin D. I'm pretty stoked. Yesterday it was super windy all day, so I was worried that was going to continue into today, but ideal running conditions, so pretty stoked to get out there and let's get after it. All right, guys, run number 4 in the books. Started to get a little windy, but luckily on the way out I took the headwind and then just battled through that, and then on the 2 miles back home it was all tailwind. So we got 4 miles, 8:33 pace. Be back at it in less than 4 hours. Let's go. What is up, everybody? Just finished up miles 17, 18, 19, and 20. So Finished up run 5. Next up will be run 6. A little bit slower pace. I walked a little bit. There's so much traffic, and got an 8:59, so still not bad. You know, I got to play it smart and make it through the end, but we'll see you guys back at 4 o'clock for the next round. All right, everybody. It's about 5 minutes till 4. We're about to get going on run number 6. Body's starting to break down a little. Weather's starting to cool down. This is going to be a challenging run for me. I can already tell, but I'm here to push it. So that's what we're going to do. We'll see you in 4 miles. All right, run number 6 in the books. That means we've officially hit the halfway point. 24 miles down, 24 to go. That last one was pretty tough. 4 miles at 9:34. There's a lot of walking in there, but fuck, it's starting to catch up to me. So see you guys in 4 hours. What is up, everybody? It is just about 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock on the dot. Getting a little later of a start on this one. Just body's really starting to catch up with all these runs. So I'm just really taking the extra time here just to really stretch things out and really listen to the body. So hopefully this will be worth it. What's up, guys? Just finished up run number 7. I gotta say, pretty relieving feeling just knowing over the top of the hill and on the downhill stretch of this challenge. So a little bit slower run. Indoor was nice on the treadmill, nice and flat. Still got a 9:07 pace, and just really stretching out right now, rolling out the legs, and gonna hydrate up and be back at it in 4 hours. Let's get it. What is up, guys? It is now midnight, March 7th, I believe. This waking up at night is starting to catch up. I had a really hard time getting up for this run, and I anticipate the next run at 4 a.m. being just as difficult, but lights at the end of the tunnel, so let's get after this and get some miles in. What's up, guys? Just finished up run number 8. Felt pretty good. That stretching really seemed to pay off. I was able to pick up the pace, and this one was a run 8:32 pace for 4 miles. So it's at a weird point in the challenge where my body's hurting, so I want to go slow, but at the same time, I just want to hammer it out. And the faster I get the run done, the more rest I can get. So that's kind of where I'm at, and we'll see you at 4 a.m. for run number 9. Let's get it. Good morning, and what is up? It is 3:54 in the morning right now. Pretty stoked. Getting ready to start run number 9, coming around that corner, and this is going to be the last early morning run, so the next couple ones will be in the sunlight at least. Getting close to the end, guys, and this 4 a.m. one kind of motivates me just because, like, everyone that I know is probably sleeping right now. So motivates me just knowing that, like, we're being that 1% out here just getting after it. So we'll see you in a few, and let's get these miles. What is up, guys? Run number 9 is in the books. Pretty tough one, not gonna lie. 9:14 pace, which was a little bit of walking in there, but at least I get to take a shower this round and hydrate up. Be back at it for double digits. Round 10, let's get it. Good morning, everyone. What is going on? It is 7:56 in the morning. Just getting ready to hop on the treadmill for run number 10. Getting close. Just that was the first break that I've gotten sleep in the last, I don't know, at least 12 hours. So I got probably an hour and a half of sleep, and just feeling a little bit sluggish still waking up, but we'll get warmed up and get after it. So we'll see you in a bit. What's up, guys? Run number 10 is done. Back into the double digits. So the end is near. Little bit slower. It's progressively trending to me slowing down, but hey, hopefully I got some left in the tank for the last run, and hopefully we can push that one. But gonna stretch out a bit. Body's definitely really starting to cramp, so gonna really focus on stretching, hydration, and we'll be back at it at 12 o'clock for run number 11. We got 9:20 for 4 miles. What is up, everybody? It is 11:55. Just about to start run number 11, and I can't tell you how excited I am to be close to the finish line. On top of that, I was able to get like 2 hours of rest on this last break, so feeling a little more refreshed. Body's feeling more and more fatigued, but we're gonna make do, and whether it's 8-minute miles or 10-minute miles, we're still gonna get 4 in, so we'll see you in a bit. What's up, guys? Just finished up run number 11. That brings us to mile 41, 42, 43, and 44. So one more to go. I was able to power through that one without walking, and we'll see if this last one gets any better. What is up, everybody? We are here clocking in for run number 12. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm hallucinating saying run 12, but we're here, we made it, and we're gonna give it everything we got. See you in a bit. What's up, guys? We did it. Just finished up run number 12. Hit a rough patch in the middle of it, and then just got like overwhelmed with emotions and powered through the rest of the way. We got a all right, guys, finally was able to catch my breath for a minute there. Getting ready to shower up and get on the recovery side of things, but one final thing I want to do is do my final weigh-in. I didn't include this in the beginning because this challenge wasn't about weight to begin with, but just to see what the body went through, I'm curious to see where we're at. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so to finish this thing up, got showered up, feeling good. Just wanted to share kind of what I had learned along this whole journey, I guess. Some of the things that I'm gonna take away from it is just knowing the capabilities of my body, and when you feel like giving up and you hit that wall, you know you can still go another 24 miles when I thought I was gonna be done at mile 24. So just pretty impressive what you can do when you put your mind to it. And I hope this inspires you to think this way when it comes to challenges with work, life, relationships, whatever. Things get tough, but you can always make it through it. So thanks for coming along, and for those that give a shit, thanks for watching.